Yo, what's going on, you guys? It's your boy Shermaine, aka Terry McGinnis, coming at y'all with some replays of some Killer Instinct matches with me and your boy Cretius. When he picked Maya, I almost drove to San Antonio and slapped him myself. I said, "What are you doing, disrespecting me by not picking your main, son?" In this video, we are going to talk about why I think we as a community need to cut Iron Galaxy some slack. Not a whole lot of slack, but we need to cut them a little bit. You know, they deserve a little bit of a cushion. Now, let me first off start by saying that you're either on one side of the fence or you're on the other. There's really no gray area. You either love Killer Instinct Season 2, you think it's amazing, you think Iron Galaxy is doing a phenomenal job, couldn't be better, or you think they're not doing a great job, you think the game is not very good, and the way they have handled Season 2 as a whole, being interactions with the community, animations, characters, stages, themes, all that encompasses Season 2 is not very well done and could be a lot better. I myself, I am in that boat. I do not think that they're doing that great of a job. However, now I think hopefully with TJ, Maya, Conral, and Riptor, 4 characters down, hopefully they're going to hit their stride. I hope they hit their stride and start to really improve the game. But as a whole, I do not think Iron Galaxy is doing a great job. That's my opinion. Like I said, you're on one side of the fence or you're on the other. I think the game would be 10 times better if Double Helix was still making it. This, like I said, this is of course my opinion, but at the same time, Killer Instinct could be 10 times worse. It could be very different. Microsoft could have up and went and said, you know what, we're not going to do another season. You're done. Killer Instinct's not getting any more treatment, no more money, that's it. Or you could have brought in another developer and it could have been completely different. It could have transitioned into a game that you would turn on and be like, what the fuck is this? What the hell am I playing? You understand what I'm saying? It could be better, but it could be a lot worse. And that's the thing, you kind of have to take the good with the bad. Now, the reason why I feel like we need to cut them some slack is, I mean, it's kind of plain and simple. Like, Iron Galaxy is on a huge time constraint, and they have a schedule that they have to meet and pump out all this content. I mean, characters, stages, themes, what else? Accessories, all that stuff, costumes, alternate costumes, and you know, other stuff as well. And that takes time. Like, you got to put a lot of love into your craft for things to look good. Like, let's take Riptor. I think Riptor actually looks pretty good. Her design looks really well. Her stage is very generic. Her theme is very generic. And what's his name? Mick Gordon himself said they had about 2 days to make a theme. It's like, dude, you can't make a song in 2 days and expect it to turn out well. But let's take Jago, for example. I love Jago. I think Jago is one of the best designed characters in the entire game. His outfit just speaks to you with his mask, his knee pads, whichever one you decide to pick, either the one that Cretius is wearing or the one I'm wearing, the tiger mask, the rope, his actual like shoes and his pants, that there's the actual drapery from his temple that he devoted his life to, but now he realized that the actual spirit that he was serving was the Gargos. Like, dude, that's so tight. The music is fabulous on his stage. His stage complements him so well. Like, there's not a whole lot of love in all the other characters, I think. And like I was saying, I can't blame Iron Galaxy too much because they don't have a whole lot of time, man. They just don't. You got to pump out all this shit before, you know, a certain period of time. It's like they might have all these great ideas, but they can only do the good or all right ones. It's like in basketball. You have a good look yourself. You have a clear lane, open shot. There's a guy in front of you, but then you pass the ball and you give it to another dude who's more open, who's got no one around you, who's got a great look. You give up a good look to get to a great look, and they can't pass the ball. They have to go with it. And it's unfortunate because they suffer as a developer because they cannot explore the game and experiment with the game to their full potential. The community suffers because it's not, the community and the game suffer because it's not what we deserve. It's not what the game deserves. She deserves a lot better. This is a franchise beloved by many, and she should have the proper treatment. And we as the community should have a great product in front of us. And that's just not the case. And like I'm saying, we should criticize Iron Galaxy. We should. If things look like shit, we need to point it out. Like, no, that looks bad. That looks bad. Why did you release it if it's not looking good? Just hold it off on another patch. There's so many patches that come out for the game. You could easily patch it into one when it's fucking done. But at the same time, it's like, they're doing their best. They're doing their best with the time that they have available to them. And that's all I really want to say. Try to stay positive with these guys. Give them a chance. Still criticize them because they need to be criticized. Every game that you love needs to be criticized. But try to stay a little positive because of the time constraint. They can't do everything that they want to do. So I'm pretty much done. Let me know what you guys think. This is actually kind of funny the way to end the match. Look, it was a heavy fucking wind kick that didn't hit, and then we both like uppercut it. It looks like a double KO. That was pretty funny. But thank you guys for watching. My name's Charmaine. I'm out. Peace. Have a good day.